back on the homemade gears. There they are, 2 gears. Look at that, nicely meshed. So there we are, that's 30 teeth, both of those. So they give you some sort of idea you can achieve in your garage, your back shed, up the Khyber Pass. There we are. Look at that, look nice. And that is just on that simple, very simple tool that I made. Right, so we'll just go back to the tool, which is over here. Now, there we are. This is all it is. Here we've got, that's this, make that any size you want, but that's 8mm, and that's where it sits on. Undo that. Right, so there we are. 6mm in the end, so you can put any gear wheel on the end there you want. That goes in there. This one is the gear wheel I was using. Look, 30 teeth. Made a bush to go in the middle. That screws in there, and then you've got your copier. I don't think you can get it a lot simpler than that. And as I said before, you can put any size on you want. So there, all it's going to restrict you is the diameter from there to there, from that point to that point there. But it does take 127 teeth, and that is the tool. Quite simple, just a piece of suspension leg out of the car, because they are actually dead bang on 20mm, nicely ground, chrome plated. What more do you want? And you can copy as many sizes as you want. You know what I mean? There's one that I've done earlier. That one's got a thread in it. That's for a little car. That is the 60 degrees. It'll actually match this one, look, see? Look at that. So you can do any size you want. So this is Dave signing off. I hope this helps you to build one for yourself, and it's gear cutting made easy. But the other thing that I must point out before I go, to set up the cutter, to make it easy for you, is what you do is you put that in that way round, with that bolted on the end of there. So if I just stick that on, just to show you. Now this is to make it easy for you to work out. So you don't have to work nothing out, because this is how you set it. You come in there like that, come in with the cutter. Right, so you set up the teeth there. Right, so you go in. Now to get the depth of cut is what most people have a job with. If you look carefully, all you do is wind it in so that you've got it to line up. Simple. So you've used the gear wheel, your master, to line up the cutter. Then you turn it all round, and away you go. So that's how you line it up. Then you put it all back in the other way round, and you can start cutting the gear. And that is no maths needed, no technical gear. You don't need to know the diametral pitch. The diametral pitch is the number of teeth per inch. But you don't even need to know that. All you need to know is that cutter. And I actually made, the first ones I made were actually fly cutters. So you can do it with a fly cutter, grind it to what you want. It just takes a little bit longer to cut the wheel. But that is actually a homemade one. So there you are, that's another homemade cutter. And I made a broaching tool for it as well. So there we are. I think you'll find that on a different video. This is Dave signing off. Catch you all on the flip side. Don't forget the thumbs up and subscribe. If you want any more on gear cutting later on, we will put it on if you need it. Catch you later. Bye. We're gone.